Hello there, YouTube. How are you guys doing? This is Interactive Generous Trivia number, what was it? 90 something on YouTube. And yeah, we're going to have some fun. I feel like this is kind of really pointing up. Sorry, guys. We were playing poker. All right, let's get started. What day is it today? It is the 7th. And hope you guys had a good Sunday. And yeah, let's rock and roll. Risa here, fan. Guys, a little bit early. It is daylight savings time is now done. Standard time, meaning we get a bit more light in the morning. Unlike the going, I actually don't mind the time change because I like the summers having later nights, and I don't like having darkness so late into the day in the morning. So, anyways, that's just me. Hey there, Risa. Let's get going. What Scandinavian nation's embassy began providing consular protections for U.S. citizens traveling in North Korea in 1995? Oh, I really don't like how this is situated. There, that's a bit better. Yeah, there's not many to choose from, and yes, no time train in Trinidad. The thing is, the closer you get to the equator, the less there is a need for time change, right? The summer and winter isn't that. The more northern you get, the more it feels like you need to have it. But anyways, Sweden is correct. Sweden is correct. Risa, hey, Amara, it's been a while. You're correct with Sweden. Hey, Mel, Bryce, and Jessica. Yeah, it's just again southern things closer to the equator. It's better. The only reason you guys know why there's no time change in Saskatchewan. Does anybody know? My brother lives there, so not that I need to know that for the inside. Anybody know? That's the question. Why does Saskatchewan not have a time change? That's the question. Anybody on Reddit know? Hope you guys on Reddit are having fun. We are doing Trivia Pursuit, and I'm just asking my own question. Why is there no time change in Saskatchewan? It's part of China. They're just super chill. Neither of those are correct. No Canadians here to answer that. Mel. Oh, yeah. Well, no, Mel thought Jessica was. That's right. No. So yeah, it's pretty insane considering how big it is. The reason there's no time change in Saskatchewan, literally when they made the time zones, they put the time change right through the middle of Saskatchewan. Right through the middle. No joking, like lengthwise, not this way, lengthwise. They cut the province in two with the time zones. So they're hosers, yeah. So it didn't make sense for the province have half the province in one time zone and half the other. So they decided to do away with changing of the clocks. That's why. Today you learned. Alrighty. What 1982 Richard Gere movie introduced millions to the expression bodacious tatas? Yeah, just a little tidbit. It's kind of crazy when you think about it. There we go. More upright. Yes, bodacious tatas you'd think is from Pretty Woman, but that is incorrect. Bill and Ted? No, this is Richard Gere. Was Richard Gere and Bill and Ted or Fast Times? No, it's not American Gigolo either. Guys, if you're on Reddit or on YouTube, give me a thumbs up. That always helps. An upvote right now on Reddit. I'm batting 0. One up, one down. Yeah, Amara's almost got it there. Dr. T and the Women? No. Yes, an officer and a gentleman is correct. All righty, next question. How many members of the new U.S. Congress were Muslims in 2001? Yeah, this is definitely, this was produced around 2001, I think, 2001, 2002. So how many Muslims, how many members of the new U.S. Congress were Muslims in 2001? 1, 3, 1, and 4. Anybody on Reddit want to give it a guess? It'd be nice to get an upvote to get off the schneid there on Reddit, but hey, I shouldn't ask or force anybody to do that. 1, 3, and 4 are incorrect. So is 2. Thank you, Jessica. Risa, go vote me too. Oh, Mel's got it. Yeah, 0. There were none. None in 2001. Here we go. What did the 1987 Montreal Protocol limiting use and production of CFCs help repair? Anybody know? No, it wasn't to, what is that? Is that KQ metal or KO? I think it's a Q. Don't even get. Oh. Thanks, Daniel. Glad that wasn't louder. All righty, here we go. Oh, I gotta turn off the. Sorry, guys. Just had to adjust one thing here. All right. 480p. I have no idea. Sean? No idea. Alrighty, Risa, Mel, and Amara all getting it right with ozone layer. Ozone layer is correct. Alrighty, next question. What 4-letter word is defined in Webster's as a man excessively concerned with his clothes, grooming, and manners? Sounds like metrosexual, but it's only 4 letters, so that doesn't work. Huh, interesting. No, not vain. Hey there, Artie Sasser. There we go. Jessica got it. With rake. Oh, I've never heard of a rake. I always thought a rake was a very thin person, not metrosexual. Thank you for the wholesome Risa B. Dude is the answer. All right. Here we go. Oh, that's a question from you. What band's 1983 debut LP was nicknamed Mumble for the lead singer's unintelligible delivery? Mumble. Okay, there we go. Bryce clarifying what a rake is. Does it also still mean a really thin person, or is that like, a Gen Zer thing? Bryce getting it right with REM. REM is correct. Who ran unopposed to Hawaii's 1984 Democratic presidential primary and finished second? How is that even possible? Anybody know? Who ran unopposed in Hawaii's 1984 Democratic presidential primary and finished second? Was there none of the above option? No, it wasn't Ross Perot or Duke something. It's a fairly famous loser in the presidential rounds, not Dukakis. Yeah, but if you run unopposed, it doesn't make sense. Anyways, his initials are WM. WM. Still disappointed. Yesterday I got to the front page and the whole thing died just after. Hello there, are you Leonard? I'm feeling great today. I'm glad you're excited. There we go. Risa got it. Mondale. Walter Mondale is correct. All right. What European nations extinct Burkado mountain goat did scientists schedule for cloning in 2001? There we go. No, Amara. He just had an alternate spelling for potato. No, that wasn't it. That was Dan Quayle, actually. Dan Quayle was the potato guy. Anyways, not Switzerland or Hungary or Scotland or Yugoslavia. Was Yugoslavia still around in 2001? I don't think so, Lord ATX. Not England, Austria, Mexico. Jessica going off the continent. Question was, what European nations did scientists schedule for cloning in 2001? Way she goes, Bub, just naming Dolly the sheep. Yeah, that's all right, Jessica. No worries. Anybody know where this Burkado? Isn't that even Burkado? Does that help? Burkado. Not Italy. Obviously, don't know how. Jessica, you just gonna stay off the. There we go. Reset. And Jessica, are you staying off the? There you go. Off the continent there, Jessica? Yes, it was Spain. Spain is correct. What U.S. President's pooch, Lucky, took one last official leak on the runway before being banished from Washington aboard Air Force One? Why would he have been banished from Air Force One? It was not Nixon. Points for Andorra. Yeah, no, it was no half points awarded. It wasn't George W. Bush. Nobody remembers Lucky. Yeah, there we go. Sean got it. It is Ronald Reagan. All right, time for a generous point for those guys on Reddit. If you want to earn generous points, which gives you a chance to win up to $150 at the end of the month, go over to YouTube, type in generous trivia, and we'll be set. I'm just going to turn on. There we go. It's a little bit better. Turn on the light. All right, here we go. So Reagan was the correct answer. All right. What's in the arms of the Virgin Mary atop the High Church in Gloucester, Massachusetts? A fishing pole, a schooner, or a codfish? Good old socks. Going off the board with baby Jesus and Jesus, the options are a fishing pole, a schooner, or a codfish. Yeah, if a couple of Reddit folk come over to YouTube, that'd be great. Oh, could use a little fresh blood on the YouTube side. Who got it? Mel is the only one that went with schooner, and schooner is correct. Seems like a pretty big item for a little Virgin Mary to hold, but that was the correct answer. What actor's 1982 TV series did Vibe call the official start for Armageddon? So what actors 1982 TV series did Vibe call the official start date for Armageddon? So it's an actor. We're looking for an actor. No, it's not Bill Cosby, Ross Perot, or Mike Myers. Let me try it again. What actor? So we're looking for an actor's name. 1982 TV series, so they're not going to give it to you. Did Vibe call the official start date for Armageddon? So it was the end of the world. It was so bad, I guess. And Mel getting it right, actually, with David Hasselhoff. Even with the LOL, it was David Hasselhoff. Mel and Bryce getting it right with David Hasselhoff. Was that like Knight Rider, or was that 1982? Probably Knight Rider, I would imagine. That's the only thing I can think of. But anyways, silly. I don't think Baywatch was in the early 80s. It was later. I'm almost positive. Because yeah, there's no Baywatch yet. All right. What two vessels between iron-covered ships? I don't know. You got to be some. Hey there, Andy. Anton? Andy? I'll just call you Andy. Nice to see you. Show me the big brain emoji. What two vessels fought the first sea battle between iron-covered ships? That must be some American. I bet you it's American for sure. Anybody know? The lag for me and question broke off. Oh, I'm tired of this. Old Ironsides. Here we go. What two vessels fought the first sea battle between iron-covered ships? Somebody would have to know, I think, Revolutionary War stuff, I think. It could be. Yeah, if nobody knows. No, Battleship and Iron Maiden, no. I'm just going to give the answer. I think this is too tough. It was the Monitor and Merrimack. Oh, there we go. Sir Chipper. Got one of them. There we go. R.T. Sasser. Yes, the Merrimack and the Monitor are correct. How much did the first Apple laser printers retail for in 1985? $1,000, $4,000, or $7,000? Sean jumping out with 1,700. It's 1,000, 4,000, or 7,000. What did the first Apple laser printers retail for? Al L, nice to meet you. Where did you come from? Yes. Sean, occasionally, yeah, I know. Occasionally, that's what do you call it? They do. They give multiple choice. There we go. Amara Mel, knowing, yeah, $7,000. Of course, Apple product, right? It's going to be the most expensive option given. $7,000 for a laser printer. I think I spent a couple $100 on mine. All right. What ancient game awards a single point for the Pong of Prevailing Wind? Huh. There we go. Al, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming over from Reddit. We might have 286 if I'm lucky. I don't know. The numbers have been going a little kooky the last couple of days. So, Al, did you just join today? Did you just subscribe? There you go. Risa knows her, what was it? Pong of Prevailing Wind. Yes, it's Mahjong. Mahjong? Mahjong? I think it's Mahjong is correct. Oh, Casper, the ghost, is a moderator. Nice, nice for hanging out here. Hopefully you enjoy your time. All right. Who graced the cover of the best-selling 1991 issue of People's Magazine? Lorena Bobbitt, Jeffrey Dahmer, or Saddam Hussein? Huh, interesting. Mahjong. Mahjong. I've been trying to find your streams for the live. Hey, there we go, Al. Every night, 10 p.m., Al. So hopefully going forward. Who graced the cover of the best 1991 issue of People's Magazine? Lorena Bobbitt, do we all remember her and what she chopped off? Jeffrey Dahmer or Saddam Hussein? So yeah, we have Hussein and Bobbitt. Nobody going off the board. And it, in fact, was Jeffrey Dahmer. Jeffrey Dahmer is correct. Reddit, you've gone silent on me. All 9 of you. Not getting the love I was last night. 6 up votes, 3 down votes. Alrighty, let's keep up. Let's keep going. I guess. Anyways, I depends. One best-selling. Who knows? Yeah, I'm sure people like those kind of stories. All right. What's the spectacular stretch of California coastline that connects Cambria to Carmel? In fact, we went by it, and my wife made us turn back because she didn't think she got a good enough look. Anybody know? No, it's not Malibu. It's California coastline. Yes, we literally drove through it and was not aware we were there. And my wife made us turn around and go back to try and take it all in. Anybody know? What's the spectacular stretch of California coastline that connects Cambria to Carmel? Yeah, it's not the name of the road like Route 1 or the Pacific Coast Highway. It's this name. Hey, good night, Amara. Nice to see you. Oh, I haven't done a generous point. Missed up. Have a good night, Amara. Yeah, it's not the Pacific Coast Highway. Nobody knows this, huh? It's got the initials BS. All right, next one I got to do is generous point. I just forgot. I was getting into it. Yeah, there we go. Jessica got it. Big Sur. All righty. Here we go. You ready? First one of the night. First person to get it gets it. Big Sur. Big Sur, not Beach Sur or Best Side. All right. What long-lived punk band titled its 1997 swan song, "We're Outta Here"? There we go. Bryce, you got it. Bryce got it. It was the first one. The Ramones. He gets the generous point. Good job, Bryce. All right. Which Clinton press secretary verbal gaffes included the stain on his president is not going to be dry cleaned out? Oh my word. Which Clinton press secretary verbal gas included the stain on his presidency is not going to be dry cleaned out? That just seems so weird. No, this is a press secretary. Yeah, so it's not Clinton. No, it's not Starr. I don't know. How many people remember press secretaries? The 2001 guy, I remember him, but I couldn't tell you his name. Oh, what was he? Oh, I can't think of him. Anyways, that's 2001. This is like, I don't know, 90s something, right? His initials are MM. What happened, Reddit? Where art thou? Anybody know this? Nobody playing? Mickey Mouse, Mike Flyers. Alrighty. His name was Mike McCurry. Alrighty. That was a little difficult. Here we go. What electrical unit of capacitance was named for Michael Faraday? This one you should be able to big brain. Sean, in fact, was able to big brain it. Anybody on Reddit? Hello, Reddit. How are we doing this fine evening, this fine Sunday evening? No, it was the Farad. Sean, getting it right. Yeah, nobody there? I don't know. I can't figure you out. Reddit, can't figure it out. I need to get the green suit. I need to be a, what do you call it? Gecko. Here we go. What's TP to an aspiring archer? What's TP to an aspiring archer? No, it's not toilet paper. Well, it might be, but not to an aspiring. Yes, Risa gets it, as well as Andy. It's target practice. Target practice. All right. I'm not gonna ask that. Ross Perot. All righty. How many folks could legally congregate outdoors in Burma without government authority in the year 2000? 5, 15, or 50? 5, 15, or 50? Sean, jumping the gun there. 5,000. Al, Jessica, going off the board. It was actually Risa got it right, as well as, who's that? Bryce and Mel. Yes, 5. 5 is correct. Simpsons and Pee-wee's Playhouse. Oh, of course there's lag. Lag time. Super lag. I'm Vane. Nice to see you. Alrighty. What Oingo Boingo frontman composed themes for The Simpsons and Pee-wee's Playhouse? Interesting. I miss Anthony Bourdain. No. Oh, there we go. Jessica. Yes, Danny Elfman is correct. Danny Elfman. And Andy knew it, as well as Bryce is agreeing. All right. What Bohemian city was center of 1989's Velvet Revolution? What does Bohemian actually mean? I'm not even sure. I should know. But Bryce and Mel get it correct. What does Bohemian mean? Bryce and Andy. Yes, Prague is correct. Oh, it's a mountain range. It's a region of Chechnya. Oh, okay. There we go. What traveler's malady was the nutritional supplement ENAD Alert designed to combat? Does that make sense? Scurvy. No, it's not scurvy. Let me read it again. No, it's not scurvy. What traveler's malady? No, what do I always say? Melody? Melody. Is that right? Was the nutritional supplements ENAD Alert designed to combat? Why does everybody think scurvy? Blue storm? No, it's not actually. It's not blue. It's not motion sickness or seasickness. Malady? Malady. Yeah, malady. It's not seasickness. There we go. Andy got it. It is jet lag. Jet lag is correct. What card in a deck of bicycle playing cards features the trademark? I think I've asked this actually before in another game. It's not the Joker. Yes, RT Sasser. Hey, T-Rod 90. It's been a while. Yes, the spades is correct. What Republican wishes he'd never said? The nice thing about Alzheimer's is you get to hide your own Easter eggs. That's quite nasty, but quite funny all at the same time. No, it wasn't Reagan. It wasn't Carter. It wasn't a president. He was a presidential candidate, I think, but not a president. Actually, no, I'm pretty sure. Oh, did he? I think he was. There we go. Sean got it right. He did run, right? As against Obama, wasn't it? John McCain is correct. That's pretty funny, though, about Alzheimer's. All righty. Here we go. So who got that? Sean and RT Sasser. Yes. What nation suffered a population loss of 800,000 in 1999? I wonder why. What nation suffered a population loss of 800,000 in 1999? No, it's not Indonesia or Syria. I'm trying to think why. It wasn't Iraq. It wasn't England or Thailand or Malaysia. Yeah, are people thinking about the tsunami? That was like 2004. It's not Sri Lanka. Bosnia, I don't think ever. Well, yeah, it's 800 would have been a lot from Bosnia, not Brazil or India. Yeah, I'm trying to think why. Because it was really cold? I don't know. Not China. Because it was shivering up there. Yeah, some of these things that are being mentioned. There we go. Andy in here, fan. Take my little Russia. Russia is correct. Guys on Reddit, all 5 of you, join us on YouTube. Go to Generous Trivia there and join the fun. Here we go. What notorious member of the Clinton White House was adopted by loyal secretary Betty Curie? Anybody know? Yes, you guys were just mentioning it. Mel and Jessica. Yes, socks is correct. You were just mentioning that recently, right? The earlier dog. Who was feted? Here we go. Who was feted to a ticker tape parade for basically performing the same space mission a chimp named Ham survived 3 months earlier? Anybody know? RT Sasser, guessing a dog, and Lake. Nope. Anybody else? No. Who was feted to a ticker tape parade for basically performing the same space mission a chimp named Ham survived 3 months earlier? There we go. Not Neil Armstrong. Blue Storm has an idea, but somebody needs to help him. Not Yuri Gagarin. Yes, Haunted at Birth. Not Buzz Aldrin. Oh, nobody knows the first Louis Armstrong. No, not Buzz, not John, not Gagarin. Not Leonov. Blue Storm has the right answer. Nobody just knows who that is. No, it's not Leonov. Sucks. Nobody knows the first American in space? Wow. I'm shocked. His initials are AS. AS. No, Neil Armstrong was the first American to land on the moon. Adam Smith. There we go. Blue Storm finally comes up with it. Alan Shepard. Alan Shepard is correct. Okay, here we go. Redemption there. Yes, Alan Shepard. What vowel sports a tittle when it isn't capitalized? Anybody know? What vowel supports a tittle when it isn't capitalized? There we go. Sean, Jessica, and RT Sasser. Yes. The vowel is I, right? Capital I, no tittle, lowercase tittle. All righty. Risa. So that is a tittle, apparently. What's the official languages of Egypt, Tunisia, and Morocco? That's pretty easy. At least I think so. Oh. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. It is Arabic. I don't think Berber is spoken in all three of those places, though. Not predominantly. Not enough to make it an official language, I don't think. So, anyways, it is Arabic. Arabic. Egypt? I don't think in Egypt. That's the only one I've been to. So I don't think French was kind of the next European language that was spoken there. All right. What attempted murderer did Alyssa Milano, Drew Barrymore, and Noel Parker all portray in separate TV movies? Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to Risa. There we go. Michelle and Risa is not Lizzie Borden. Not sure who. I've heard of Buddha-Fuko, but it's not right. Mel is correct, but he needs a little help. There we go. Jessica helps. Amy Fisher is correct. Who represented the Flush Your Vote Down the Toilet party in 2000, according to Dave Barry? We were. That's Amy Fisher is correct. That was the attempted murderer's name. Bryce, not the president of Sherman. Bryce getting it right with Ralph Nader is correct. Alrighty. I think it's time to give another generous point away here. Let's see here. Okay, here we go. Reddit, how you doing? Egyptian? No, Arabic was the correct answer. Haunted at birth. All right. If you're on Reddit and want to get a generous point, which could win you up to $150, you have to go and go over to YouTube, search up Generous Trivia, and play with us there. All righty. Here we go. For a generous point. What drug gets its name it makes when burned? Oh, it's like without fail. It's like he's listening in. All righty. You know what? I'm not getting a lot of love here on Reddit for whatever reason tonight. So, guys, if you want to continue playing, I'm going to play for another half hour or so. Go over to YouTube and look up Generous Trivia. Play with us there, and yeah, we'll have fun. So yeah, join us over on YouTube. Alrighty, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you. Bye now. Alrighty. Okay. If there's a clear lag, we go on. So RT Sasser, you got it, but there was clear lag there. So I'm going to ask another question. It was, in fact, crack cocaine. All right, here we go. Yeah, we got 5 thumbs up. Could use a few more. Here we go. Here we go. This is, I should have rolled too, so I forgot to roll. If I roll, it's the same as the 3. Because there isn't enough of us to make the 4 work. All righty. What was the question? It was crack cocaine. The sound of a drug that makes the sound when it's burned, and it was crack. Crack, just crack. All righty, here we go. So did you catch that? If I roll a 3 or 4, it's a 3 just because of the numbers here. Okay, here we go. What U.S. state most residents are known as Yoopers? Yoopers. Oh. What U.S. states' northernmost residents are known as Yoopers? Anybody else to guess? There we go. Hirfan kind of lucked out there, but that's fine. That's why I rules the way I do. It's not 100% based on knowledge. Sometimes a bit of luck. So that was number 4, which is 3. Risa was first, RT Sasser was second, and Hirfan was third. All right, Bryce and Hirfan, get it? Lag came at the perfect time. What 1993 blockbuster did Martin Scorsese swap to Steven Spielberg in exchange for the directorial reins to Cape Fear? Huh, interesting. Wonder why he decided that. No, not The Godfather or Aviator or Forrest Gump. Not E.T. Bringing Out the Dead. No, what 1993 blockbuster did Martin Scorsese swap to Steven Spielberg in exchange for the directorial reins to Cape Fear? 1993. Yeah, not. There we go. Risa gets it with Schindler's List is correct. I'll confess, I just watched it for the first time in the last year or so. It's a good movie. Okay. Who was Sir Frederick Royce's partner? Who was Sir Frederick Royce's partner? There we go. Risa, Mel. Well, his name was Charles Rolls. Charles Rolls. So there we go. Rolls Royce. How many stanzas to the Star Banner go unsung at baseball games? And at most games, I think. Same with the Canadian anthem. I think there's similar amount of skipped stanzas in the Canadian anthem as well. Anybody know? So 42 stanzas? That would be one mighty long song. So it's not 4 and it's not 2. Why am I still? Man, it's so far behind. There we go. Here, Finn and Jessica. Yes, three stanzas. So it's 4 total, and 1 gets sold. 1 gets sung, and 3 do not get sung at all. So same with I'm pretty sure the Canadian one has 4 as well. And yeah, we only sing 1 of the 4. What country are you far from if you're a long way from Tipperary? Tipperary. Mel, Risa, and Jessica, yes. Ireland is correct. What TV provocateur once filed a petition that voters from far-right Congressman Bob Dornan be declared mentally unstable? What a goofball. No, not Lynch or Springer. I'm not sure who Lynch is, but it's not either of those. Not Jerry Springer. No, not Hannity, nor Geraldo or Stern. Party guy is. Let's say TV and movie, because I actually know more from the movies. I didn't know he was considered a TV. What movie provocateur once filed a petition for voters from far-right Congressman Bob Dornan be declared mentally unstable? Yeah, he's a movie guy to me. I don't know of him being in TV shows. But yes, he does do provocative movies. And known for that. Known only for that, actually. Does that help anybody? There we go. Sean gets it right with Michael Moore. Michael Moore is correct. What are the 3.7853 of in a US gallon? What are there 3.7853 of in a US gallon? Sorry, did that a little incorrectly. Dump Jungle. Oh, how long you been on? Nice to see you. RT Sasser. Yes, there's liters. That many liters in a gallon. Alrighty. Okay, here I'm gonna ask this just because it's fun. You guys probably get it. What 1992 Olympic contender was greeted by Japanese reporter's query, "How does it feel to be God?" Anybody know who that is? Anybody know? No, not Lewis or Flojo. In 1992. Yeah, no, Usain Bolt was not competing. Let's just say this person is an athletic outside, an athlete, one of the best athletes in the world, if not the best, outside of the Olympics. Jesus. Or Jesus. Is that Jesus, Jessica? No, not Arnold Schwarzenegger. He wouldn't be an Olympian. There we go. Jessica got my little hint. Yeah, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan was correct. Okay, in 2001, let's say, how many millions of Earthlings chow down in McDonald's daily? 40 or 4, 40 or 400 million? Yes, Michael Jordan. The basketball Michael Jordan. Yeah, he played. There was Olympic basketball. Yeah, 400 seems a little high. So Sean and Stump Jungle getting 40 million. 40 million is correct. Alrighty. What time is it? All right. What river forms the border between Pennsylvania and New Jersey? What river? Yeah, the dream team. What river forms the border between Pennsylvania and New Jersey? Sean, yes. Delaware is correct. Okay, here we go. This is going to be the comment trivia question. So nobody answer on the screen. Answer it after the game is over. Answer it in the comment section below the video. Hopefully that makes sense to maybe a few of you. So this is the comment generous point. Do not answer it on the screen. Answer it after the game is over. Okay? Who refused his 1995 American Music Award for Favorite Overall Artist, saying Hootie and the Blowfish deserved the honor? Okay? Nobody answer until after the game's over. All right. What U.S. holidays have some Native Americans? What U.S. holidays have some Native Americans observed as a national day of mourning since 1970? Yes, Bryce, Sean, and Risa all getting Thanksgiving. I didn't know that. We now have a day in Canada. It's not a day off, though. September 30th for our remembrances of the natives, the original Canadians that were here. All right. What is the most common fowl on earth? I've asked this question before. I'll ask it again. What is the most common fowl on earth? Bird. Yes, Sean, Mel, and Artie Sasser, as well as Jessica, is all getting it right with chicken. Chicken is correct. What pugilist was a jolly good felon according to The Daily Show? A jolly good felon. Michelle and Bryce, why are you retracting? How you doing, Michelle? I think you've been around here before. It's been a while. Yes, Bryce, Risa, and Stump Jungle all getting Mike Tyson is correct. Alrighty. What was the capital of East Germany? What was the capital of East Germany? Yes, Jessica with the technically more correct answer, as well as Stump Jungle and RT Sasser. Yes, East Berlin. Bonn was the West German capital, not the East German capital. All right. What nautical party was attended by the Beaver, Dartmouth, and Eleanor? Anybody know what nautical party was attended by Beaver, Dartmouth, and Eleanor? That's pretty tough, maybe, potentially. Maybe not. Mel coming up with the right answer. The Boston Tea Party. The Boston Tea Party is correct. All right. What mathematical symbol was first used by pinpoint precise John Napier in the 17th century? Not pi. I assume RT Sasser, that's a pi symbol. What mathematical symbol was first used by pinpoint precise John Napier in the 17th century? I'm wondering what they used before that. Yes, Mel gets it right. The decimal sign. The decimal point, what did they have before that? Was it another symbol or I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna ask this because yeah, you could be right, Bryce. Alrighty. Which soft drink hoped ads featuring a vindictive vending machine slamming a can into Gary Kasparov's groin would increase sales? Yes, Sean. Do you know why? Oh, what's happening here? What was that all about? Sean and Jessica and Risa all getting it right with Pepsi. What was that all about? Deep Blue. Pepsi. All right. What's happening here? All right. What nickname did Colorado get for entering the Union 100 years after the Declaration of Independence was signed? Yes, Bryce. It is, in fact, and R.T. Sasser, the Centennial State is correct. What grumpy old man did Dan Castellaneta imitate to get Homer Simpson's original voice? Anybody know? I.e., who was the inspiration for Homer? Yes, Mel, getting it right with Walter Matthau is correct. Jessica, Risa. What's the first word of the text of the U.S. Constitution? The first word of the text of the U.S. Constitution. Yes, Mel, Jessica, and Stump Jungle. We is correct. What Neptune moon resembled a cantaloupe in photos beamed to Earth from Voyager 2? The old Neptune moon that looked like a cantaloupe. We. Cantaloupe, yeah. No, it's not Cantalopia or Titan. This is Neptune, right? Titan is not a Neptune. Titan is a Jupiter moon, I believe. Anybody know? There we go. Risa knows. Triton. Triton is correct. What arcade game introduced players to Blinky, Pinky, Inky, and Clyde? R.T. Sasser getting it right as well. Mel, Jessica, and Risa. Yes, Pac-Man. What Key West crooner was ejected from his seat for using profanity at a Knicks Heat game by NBA ref Joe Forte or Fort? I would just focus on the Key West crooner part of that whole question. No, not. There we go. Jimmy Buffett. Sean coming up with it. All right. I think I got a couple more cards in me. So 2 cards, generous point on each card. All right. Okay, here's a good one. This is for a generous point. I'm going to roll here. There we go. You ready for another generous point? Bryce and here fan thus far. Here's the third generous point. What did most Americans think was just a nation due south of Libya until November 2000? Remember, only answer once. Are we stunned into silence here? Anybody else want to answer? There we go. Michelle. Probably. There we go. It was number 3. And first was, hey, RT Sasser. Oh, no. Okay. Bryce, Jessica, and Michelle. Those are the 3 ones. I say answer once, so RT Sasser, don't be doing that and deleting and answer one. So yes, it's the whole hanging Chad. So Michelle got it. There we go. Yes, the hanging Chad. That was like when you punched out the card. If you left a little bit of the punch out part still there, that was known as a hanging Chad. And so that's the first time anybody had ever heard of those little pieces of card being called Chads. Now it's the newest one isn't Chad a meme name for Karens and Chads, right? Isn't that what Chad is known for these days? Yes. All right. Next question. What movie sequel centers on the itchy residents of the Flealands Hotel? Anybody know? What movie sequel centers on the itchy residents of the Flealands Hotel? Not a movie that I've seen, but I've heard of it for sure. No, not Cats and Dogs, not Joe's Apartment, not 102 Dalmatians. Not Amity. It's a kid's show. Flealands Hotel. It's a kids movie. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a Disney one, but I couldn't be 100% sure. Has to do with a pig. Bonus points if you get the full name. Bonus if you get the full name. Or in fact, the only person who gets this, because there we go. Jessica got it. Babe, Pig in the City. Yes. Alrighty. What pop star forced a Quebec magazine to destroy 200,000 copies of the issue headline, "My son already has a twin," in 2000? My son. What is that even referencing? Risa gets it. My son already has a twin. What is? I'm trying to figure out what that exactly means. She had a new son, or she had twins? I don't know. Beats me. All right. What nuclear process fuels an H-bomb? Fission, fusion, or radiation? Yeah, maybe, Jessica. Something like that. Who knows? Yeah, but anyways, whatever. So an H-bomb. What nuclear process fuels an H-bomb? Fission, fusion, or radiation? Yeah, H-bombs are fusion, right? Fission would be uranium and plutonium and stuff like that, whereas H-bomb is fusion, is correct. What does an archer, apparently they like archery in this game of Trivial Pursuit. What does an archer carry his arrows in? So you say there, Risa, right? A quiver, yes. What medium did Iowa housewife Norma Lyon use to create a 1,700-pound Last Supper in 1999? What medium? What did she use to create a 1,700-pound Last Supper in 1999? Yeah, Jessica, our resident food person. Yes, it is, in fact, butter. RT Sasser getting it right. All right, last card, guys. I'm a little tired. I don't know. It's probably the time change, right? It's like 12:09, right? Is that correct? Or no, is it 10:09? No, I'm not sure. No, it's 12:09. We went back. Yes, that's why I'm tired. All righty, here we go. Last one. Let's see which one's going to be All righty. Here we go. What South American nation's Caribbean coastline boasts the world's highest coastal mountain range? Interesting. Yeah, it's 11:10, but body-wise, it's past midnight, right? Yeah, what South American nation's Caribbean coastline boasts the world's highest coastal mountain range? So it said Caribbean, so places like Argentina would be off the board. Venezuela is a possibility. Risa, you want to chime in here? Yes, Bryce finally nailing it. It is Colombia. Colombia is correct. What people was Montezuma the emperor of? Risa, no idea. What people was Montezuma the emperor of? Risa and Jessica, yes, the Aztec. What orbiting X-ray telescope sent back its first images in the summer of 1999? Oh, this one, you need to be a space aficionado. No, it's not Hubble. Hubble isn't an X-ray telescope, right? It's a visual one, not an X-ray one. So what orbiting X-ray telescope sent back its first images in the summer of 1999? Any true space folk out there? No, not Cassini. Deep Space Nine. Is that not Star Trek? X-Rubble. No. Chandra. Chandra is the name. What Baldwin brother reneged on his promise to leave the U.S. if George W. Bush were elected president? Which of the Baldwin brothers promised that? Yes. Blue Storm, Risa, Bryce, Alec, who's now in a lot of, or I guess he's not in doo-doo. More like his movie is in a lot of doo-doo. All righty. Here we go. Last generous point. Bryce, Hirfan, Michelle getting the first three. It's complicated, yes. All righty. I just like it. It's kind of a funny question. Again, guys, thanks for watching. Any ideas? I'm always looking for new ideas. Jessica, I went really, really basic. We're going to play 12 o'clock p.m. Eastern time, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I'm going to continue playing, what do you call it? This Trivial Pursuit, this In Pursuit. And Tuesday and Thursday at 12 p.m. Eastern, we'll be playing music stuff. So anyways, here we go. Yeah, this is Final Generous Point. Thanks for playing, guys. We will see you tomorrow. And until then, have a good one. Here we go. What Seinfeld character exclaimed, this, I got to roll. This isn't even BO. It's beyond BO. It's BBO. There we go. Jessica. Jessica nailed it. It is, in fact, George Costanza. Oh, shoot. All righty. I just dropped all my cards. All righty, guys. Have a good night. We will see you in the morning, 12 p.m. Eastern, or 10 p.m. Eastern at night. Alrighty, guys. Have a good one. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye now.